For the Republican presidential hopefuls, New Hampshire is the second stop on the road to the White House. But unlike the first stop in Iowa, independent voters who make up about 40% of the electorate are in the driver's seat. And most come to the table with strong partisan views, according to the University of New Hampshire's Andrew Smith. But Elizabeth Ossoff from New Hampshire's Institute of Politics says, don't call them renegades. What happened in Iowa, or what the pundits predict, doesn't necessarily sell in New Hampshire. Voters here relish the vetting process. Large town hall meetings are a kind of appetizer to the real meal, that up-close encounter on Main Street. But New Hampshire radio host Paul Westcott says some of his listeners feel like some contenders have tuned them out. Like John Huntsman, Mitt Romney, and early on, Rick Santorum. But their daily planners were packed with a lot of debates, visits to Iowa, and national media interviews. In an election cycle where Republicans are having a difficult time rallying behind one candidate, some independent voters here are still scratching their heads. Mitt Romney, the former governor from neighboring Massachusetts, has consistently maintained a 2-to-1 lead over his closest opponents, the clear front runner in the Granite State. But Smith says it's not a warm embrace. Former Senator Rick Santorum is getting a second look after his near victory in Iowa, and Newt Gingrich is attacking the frontrunner who cost him his fortunes in Iowa. Dan Lothian, CNN, Manchester, New Hampshire.